In this video, I want to talk about two things. Tips to make your chin chin last longer and why your oil foams while you're frying your chin chin. What to do about it, how to go about it, what to do, what not to do. Tips to make your chin chin last longer. At least 2 months. If you follow the tips I'm going to give you, it will last 3 months, at least 2 months, at least 2 months. So this is for commercial chin chin. If you're making a chin chin that you want to sell and you want it to last longer, number one, if you're making your chin chin, do not reduce the quantity of egg that you add, or you can even decide not to add egg at all. Egg will reduce the shelf life, so it's better you do not add egg so that it will last longer. Number two, when you're cutting your chin chin, do not cut it to be too big so that it can fry very well. If you cut it to be too big, it might not be able to fry. It's advisable to use powdered milk when you're making your commercial chin chin. Liquid milk might contribute to it, though I am not 100% sure about this. But to be on the safe side, use powdered milk and powdered milk flavor. Now, another tip is when you're cutting your chin chin for you to fry, it doesn't have to be too big so that it can fry very well inside. It can be deep fried, so you have to deep fry it. When you cut it to be too big, it might not be able to fry well inside. You need to fry your chin chin in a way that it will be crunchy. You don't need to add any preservatives. I don't add any preservatives to my chin chin and it lasts longer. Now put in a tight container and close it well. Believe me, if breeze is not entering inside, your chin chin will not spoil. Provided you followed the tips that I told you, your chin chin can last 3 months, 4 months, at least 2 months without getting spoiled. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is why your chin chin foams. So a lot of people ask these questions, why their chin chin foams. Let me tell you why your chin chin foams. I've fried a chin chin and it foamed very well. Now somebody will come and tell you, it's from your oil, this and that. It's not from your oil. I don't know about oil, though I've not fried with oil that is not okay. So I don't know about it, but I don't think it's from oil. Now your chin chin foams does not mean that it's not okay. I'm just being careful of the word to use because of the app we are into. But you understand what I'm saying? Your chin chin foams does not mean that you did not do well. No. Believe me, it tests well. It tests well. So, but let me give you a few tips. The only disadvantage is that most times you find it hard to fry the second part of it or the third part of it because the foaming won't even let you see what you're frying. This is where it becomes a challenge, but I'll give you a few tips on what to do. Number one, to save yourself from that stress, follow the right recipe. I have a chin chin recipe on my page, so you can check it out later. Follow the right recipe. Now, the thing is, you don't need to add too much protein. It's too much protein that makes it foam so much. And then when you're cutting your chin chin, you don't need to come and be dusting with flour, if you're dusting with so much flour, it will make it foam. Too much protein, too much egg will make it foam. It will make it like I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I mean? You know that kind of chin chin that you're frying, you're not even seeing the chin chin at all. You're not even seeing what you're frying. It's only foam everywhere. Foam is too much protein. If you had too much egg, too much dusting of flour, it will make it foam. So this is why I said follow the right recipe. If you follow the right recipe, it's going to foam a little, but not too much that you can't even see what you are frying. Not too much that you can't even use the same oil the second or the third time. So guys, I hope this video helped a lot. These are just the few things about this I have to say. See you guys in my next video.